Hi everybody, we're back with Mindustry. In the last video, we exploit the natural resources for our own gains, of course, body the inhabitants, and try to colonize this goddamn forsaken rock. Will we succeed, or will we fail our corporate overlord? Let's find out. Now for our target, it's Impact 0078, which will unlock the Overdrive Projector and the Overdrive Dome. The Overdrive Projector and the Overdrive Dome will increase the speed of nearby building, making drill mine faster, making building work faster. So we send a scout corps and survey our landing. Now after that, we need to make a kill box, and to do that, we need a funnel. That's what I'm doing right here. I'm testing what the enemy will do if I put certain obstacle in the way. You see, they move around instead of going straight to the core. Truly genius tactic. Now we sent our real core, our battle core. We built our defenses and we built our nuclear reactor. We make more guns and fill them up with blast compound to blow our enemies away. Now, let's see what our gun can do. Our defenses are freaking awesome. Our defenses are cyclone that shoot multiple slag of explosive round, and we fill them up with blast compound. But what is blast compound? Well, you'll need pyrite and spore pod. Heat them in a blast mixer and you'll get blast compound. Then you must be thinking, how do you get pyrite? Well, you take coal, lead, and sand, and you bake it in the pyrite mixer. You'll get pyrite. Luckily, we don't need to do all of that because of this building from a mod. It pump up pyrite without all the ingredient. We just need power. Got jump scared by this motherfucker, but we swat them like flies. Shut your Well, you might be wondering, why were you so scared? Well, I'll let Mr. Circle here explain. Hi guys, I'm Mr. Circle, and I'm honored to be able to meet you all wonderful people. I'm the person who wrote those notes in the description. You what? Nothing. Well, anyway, so you see those things? That's a thorium reactor. It gives a lot of power by consuming thorium as fuel. Because of that, it put a lot of heat too. So we need to cool it with cryo fluid, which is those things below the reactor. So what happened if the reactor got destroyed by one of those enemies earlier? Yup, you guessed it. It exploded violently. Let's see what happened. The two reactors that have cooling are fine. The one that doesn't have it become red hot and overheated. And then, well, explode. So yeah, if those enemy destroy the reactor, it's the same as the reactor doesn't have any cooling, and well, you already see it.
Alpha 112, you are ordered to go back to facilities 25 Delta. This is not optional. Over.
You're needed elsewhere? Yep. Well, bye everyone. I need to bolt. Wait, you forgot. That nerd. Well, anyways, that's the long of it. The short of it is that if that reactor get destroyed, well, we'll be reenacting Chernobyl. And that will never happen. Right? Never happen. We power through the waves of enemy until Now, what is a guardian? Well, a guardian is just a higher level enemy. So they usually came in tiers, which is tier 3, 4, or 5. Now, I thought I was fine against the guardian, but oh, I was so wrong. Now, you see, the only turret that can hurt the Guardian that we are up against is the Cyclone that I mentioned before, because the Guardian that we got match on is a flying type, and the one that can attack those right now is our Cyclone. So the turret there in the back line, they cannot do shit against the Guardian. Alright, so this is the big boy. The big boy! Oh my god. Wait. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah! Hmm. Hmm. Well. So yeah, we fail. And yeah. So but well, that's the last of time we fail, right? 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 So let's see what's going on. So the enemy fly all the way past our defenses, because again, the thing that can harm it is our cyclone, and they don't attack because they are not in range. So yeah, after we built everything again, we go again and try our luck. Huh? Why? Why are you here? Why are you here? You fucker. Wait, now you guys probably wondering, how did they get there? Now you see, in this map, there is two drop point where the enemy can spawn. One is here, and the second one is here. So what that was is the enemy spawning on the upper spawning area, while before it spawned in the lower area, which is where our main defense are. So yeah, damn it. So how do we solve that? By building a big ass wall. Truly amazing. Now, to combat the Guardian itself, we made a gun line in the back. Now, it was smooth sailing until, well, huh? What happened? What happened? What? What? Huh? 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 What happened? 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 It just exploded? But anyway, well, this is the rematch with the Guardian, and we absolutely bonk the hell out of it. Yay. Finally, this sector is now ours. But why haven't we get the victory screen? Oh god. Oh god damn it. Yeah, that's the thing. Oh. Hmm. Well, shit. It's the flying enemy, isn't it? Motherfucker got fling, isn't it? The flying enemy got fling, and isn't it? That one time I pushed the slider of the fast forward thingy into like the maximum into this, right? It's either the flying enemy just fly off the screen, or they got fucking string up by this fella, this fellas, and got fling out of the atmosphere. So I got a mod that make time go faster, which make the enemy go faster, and they got fling out of the map. So I cannot kill them and finish the level. Wonderful. So I self-destruct and need to do it all over again. But don't worry, I'm not going to subject you to all of it again. Finally. Finally, the fuck up of the century, I say. We finally captured the sector. We unlock the overdrive projector and the overdrive dome. Now, that's not the only thing that we unlock. We unlock as well the meltdown and the foreshadow, which is a late game turret. This is the meltdown. Boy. Yep, that's the meltdown. Now this is the foreshadow. Damn. Look at this. Damn. Finally, this conquest on this sector is complete. Well, thank you for watching.